Hi guys, my name is Tilly Wicks and welcome to today's video. Today's video is week number 16 of my pregnancy journey, and this week the babies are the size of onions. So you're probably going to be watching this video after week 16 because I just moved into my new house, as you can tell by the boring old background that I have here. Hopefully in weeks to come I will be adding extra things to the background to make it a little bit more interesting for you guys. But yes, I just moved into my new house. We don't yet have internet, so I probably won't be uploading this video until around week 17 or 18. So I apologize for that, guys, but I am back and hopefully you're excited to catch up on my progress and see how much I've grown, which I definitely have. So week 16 has been a pretty good week. I had my appointment at the hospital, which was great. I got to meet with my doctor. I feel very special. He says that not everyone gets to meet with the doctors all the time, but I get to meet with him all the time. He's actually the same doctor I had when I went in for my appointment when I had the PCOS, when I found out I was actually pregnant. And so he was super excited to see me back again. And as soon as he walked into the door, through the door to greet me, he was like so excited. He's like, "Oh, I haven't had a lady that had twins in this hospital for a while. We're all really excited to like watch you progress and everything like that." So I felt very welcome into the hospital and I'm very excited to go to my next appointments. I got my results back from my glucose tolerance test and everything is normal, which is good. And we double checked that everything was good with my NT scan and it was definitely good. So no risk of Down syndrome there, which is great. He pretty much just ran through with me everything to do with twins. What should I expect? When should I expect to go into labor? He said if I haven't gone into labor by 36 weeks, I will be induced. And if the babies are not breech, or if baby A is not breech, I do have a chance to have a vaginal birth. So either way, I don't really have a preference. If I have to have a C-section, I will be ready and willing for that. He also sent me for a blood test to check all my levels, which he's going to send me for monthly. That way we can check that I'm eating right and the babies are getting all the nutrients that they need. They're also sending me for my next scan, my 20-week scan, which is on the 3rd of June, which is coming up really quickly. It's now halfway through May, so only a couple more weeks to go. And hopefully in that scan we get to find out the genders. As you already know, I'm not finding out the genders at that scan. I'm going to get them to write it on a piece of paper for me and put it in an envelope so I can't see it through the envelope when I hold it up to the light. And then we're going to get a cake baked. And when we cut into the cake's either going to be pink or blue or pink and blue. And that way we're going to find out if we're having boys or girls or a boy and a girl. I'm still hoping for a boy and a girl, but I have a deep down feeling that they're both girls. When I first got pregnant, I had a deep down feeling that they're both boys. So I just guess we'll wait and see. We have names picked out for all those, well, pretty much anything that will happen. We have names picked out for those. We've got Anna and Rose for the girls. And we've got Max and Roman for the boys. So that'll be exciting to find out. I'm getting really excited. Also this week I 100% felt the babies kicking. Not just like the little fluttery feeling that you might get, full on kicking. Now I'm assuming that the babies have feet that are probably like this big at the moment, but I could definitely feel it in there and I've been feeling it every day since. Usually in the afternoon when I am having my afternoon snacks like some chips or some dip or you know just some afternoon stuff, I can feel them kicking away and it's so weird, but I can definitely feel them kind of fighting. They definitely know that there is someone else in there with them. So it's super exciting. What else? I haven't been feeling sick, which is great. I haven't been feeling as hungry, which is also good, But you know, I do eat a lot anyways. When I'm not pregnant, I do eat a lot. I've actually felt so good that I've started to exercise starting today. At our new house, we live in such a lovely neighborhood. Everyone's out walking in the mornings and in the afternoons. So I decided in the morning and in the afternoon, I'm going to do a couple of laps of the block, and that'll be my exercise for the day. Seeing as I'm not working anymore, I got to get some exercise in somewhere. Now I am up and cleaning the house and making dinner for James and everything like that. So it's not like I'm just sitting on my butt all day doing absolutely nothing. Talking about finishing up work, I finished up work last week and I went in to hand in my uniforms and they gave me this beautiful card. It says congratulations. Everyone's written little things on the inside here. It was so sweet. They also got me a $50 gift card for Target, which I spent. I bought a box of nappies for the babies, a box of wipes for the babies, and also like a hairbrush and comb set because I really needed one of those just in case they're born with hair. Got to be able to brush it somehow and keep them looking pretty, especially if they're girls. I also got this for Mother's Day, which was about a week ago now. Happy Mother's Day. I got it in the mail. I was so surprised. And it is from Donna, Wayne, Caitlin, Adam, and Zachy, which is my husband's family. So that was so sweet. Thank you guys. I loved this card. When I saw it in the mail, I was just like, Happy Mother's Day. I'm not a mum yet. How did my babies know? But yeah, it's been a pretty good week and I'm loving my new house. I have my own bathroom, which is great. And my bed is right next to where the toilet is. So at night time, all I gotta do is roll out of bed and go and pee, which is really great. Now that we're out of our new house altogether, so we don't have anything left to do there. Just we're here at the new house. My dogs love it, James loves it, I love it. I can't wait for people to come and visit. Can't wait to have tea parties with my friends. And I'm actually thinking about having my baby shower at this house. It's big enough. I love to bake in this new oven, so you know, why not? It is a little bit out of the way for people to travel, but you know, I'm sure they'll travel for me, maybe. So I'm going to show you guys my bump and then we're going to measure it and we'll see if I've grown this week. I'm just wearing at the moment my housewife clothes, which is pretty much just a plain shirt and whatnot. And wow, look at this giant bump. It's so big. Literally, I'm going to be huge by the end of this, guys. Seriously. That's so weird. I don't look fat anymore, like I look pregnant. So let's measure this. Ooh. I hate this measuring tape. I've got to get a new measuring tape. Okay, go up. 109.5 centimeters. So I've grown by 1.5 centimeters since last time, guys, and I'm starting to remember these numbers. That's also something I just remembered. When I went to the doctors, they finally did a Doppler on my tummy and you could hear the little heartbeats. She did it on one side and you could hear them, and then you did it on the other side and there was a whole nother set of heartbeats, which was amazing. And they measured my tummy, like they get you to lie down and they'll measure how big your uterus is. And mine was the size of a 20-week uterus, and that was at 16 weeks. So I'm about 4 weeks ahead, as in growth wise, and they said that in the next coming weeks the babies are going to double and triple in size from what they were at 16 weeks. So by the time I go to my 20-week appointment in 2 weeks time, I should be about, you know, I should look about 25 weeks, which is really scary because like when it comes to 36 weeks, I'm going to be looking like a 40-week pregnant person, but probably bigger than that too because, you know, there's 2 of them and they're going to be pretty big because they're nice and healthy. So that's pretty much all I've got to say this week, guys. Hopefully you liked today's video. If you did, definitely give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, definitely subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with all my progress and everything to do with the babies. And I will see you guys next week for week 17. Bye for now.